What is up, guys? Crisis here. I am back with the emblem editor, making an emblem that got requested, which is Boba Fett, which I thought was kind of neat. I will say, normally, I try to make a background, a solid color, and then I make whatever I'm making on it, so it kind of stands out more. I didn't actually do that this time. The whole thing is going to be the head, and that's just because making like a helmet or a head is impossible in this emblem editor without using like 7 layers. Because you can't round things right. It looks really weird. I tried it and it looked so strange. So I just said, never mind, we'll just do it this way. And this comes out fairly well. So anyways, I just started with a plain red background, which is going to be like obviously a pretty important color. So you can pick whatever you like. I picked a darker one because I like it. Then I just did a rectangle and put it in like thinned it out and put it in the middle, and then 2 ovals on the sides to cover them, both black. And then I copy pasted and made it green, and I don't think I shrunk it down. I just kind of rotated it and moved it down. There was no real reason to shrink it because you're pulling it off of the like screen anyways. Then I copy paste it and do it on the other side too. I did get a little confused, but that's okay. Nothing like a little bit of confusion to brighten up your day. I just woke up, so whatever. You can probably tell because it probably sounds like I just woke up. Then I grabbed, I really got to learn the name of this. I think I've used this in every single video I've done. I really should learn the name of what this thing is. But, yeah, I grabbed that thing. I don't know what it's called, but that's okay. And make it black. I did enlarge the rectangle a little bit just because I thought it would look better. But I grab whatever that is and make it black. I think it's just a curved line. That might be what it's called. Huh, not too sure. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm getting all confused. I'm moving in the wrong direction. I wanted it to be straight, but not completely straight. I wanted it just to be a little bit curved, which I think it is. I can't really tell. The video I'm looking at is very small because it's in Sony Vegas. But I think I got it right. I don't really remember. It was about 5 minutes ago and I don't remember. That's a good sign. Anyways, then I grabbed another one and I flipped it upside down. Don't flip it upside down because I didn't mean to flip it upside down. So I flip it back right side up again here in a second. But I make this one pretty big because I'm going to use it to cover the top part. See, I flipped it back around. I don't know why I flipped it in the first place. But I do make this one. This one I will make green for the top part. And then that's actually pretty much it for that part of it, for like the basic outline and design of it. I think. Is it? I could be wrong. I think that I pretty much stop here though. But as everyone knows that watches these at all, I do like to kind of tweak things and make it look the way I like it instead of necessarily the way it exactly looks, which probably annoys some people, but that's okay. I make these because I enjoy it and I want them to look the way I want them to look. But after I get that one in place, now I just have to make... Oh, what? Oh, right. I totally forgot I even did this. You don't have to do this. This is one of those things that I did because I liked it. But I made a couple of rectangles, and I made them small, and I just kind of put them in this corner, in the sides, to cover up the black and make it red there. I like it like that. You obviously don't have to do it. It looks fine if it's just black all the way around, or all the way to the edges, but I like it where it's outlined in red. Anyways, then I grabbed this. I think this is a tube. I don't know what it's called. It doesn't really look like a tube, but that's okay. Shrink it way down. Just way small. And make it yellow. There's a couple different types of yellow. I picked kind of a brighter one so I could actually see the thing. Because that's important. Then I want to copy it 4 times. Although I only did 3. I messed up and counted wrong. But I do add another one later. And, kind of just separate them a little bit in between to make the yellow on his helmet. After this, you're pretty much done with that part of it. The rest of it is just the scratch marks, which I think there's probably an easier way to do this, but I've been wanting to use the scribble for like weeks now, and I was like, oh my god, I finally found something I can use this on. So I did. There's probably something better to do this with, but hey, I was having fun. So I just use that and I shrink it down, and you can put these. He has a whole bunch of scratch marks. You Probably won't have enough layers to make all of them, because there's that many. Although you might be able to. I did 2 or 3 scribbles per little scratch, so it ate a lot of layers doing that. And to do it, you just kind of turn them a little bit, or you can just, as I do later, shrink, put one up, like right here. I'm going to make one right there for that part of the scratch mark. Then I'm going to copy paste it and shrink it just a little bit. For the mouse, I did like 3 little like mouse wheels in, like really short ones, and that kind of made it look good as far as I'm concerned. But there's a whole bunch of these. I don't do all of them in this video because it would just get kind of redundant and repetitive. I do a couple more, I think, just to kind of show what I mean. But it's not. I wasn't gonna make all of them because there's a whole bunch, and there was no real reason for that. I'm sure at this point you grasp what it is. So I am gonna put. There's obviously a picture on the screen of the one I was copying, so you can just look at that one and get the scratch marks from that if you want to do the rest, because I think I'd only do one more and then I'm done because I wasn't going to waste more time. This video's been long enough. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I do ones that people request, although sometimes it can take a little while because there are a lot of people that want different things, and plus I have to figure out how to make all of them, so that can take a day or so. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and with that, I'm out. Peace, guys.